Tell me, my curious ones, is everything okay with you? Well, animals are incredible and amazing, but do you know which are the biggest animals of each species? Those giant animals of common species that were not supposed to grow, so much animals that became celebrities on the internet for their incredible size. The largest animals of these species, almost never captured in videos. Animals that entered the book of records are so large and rare to see that even to produce this video gave us so much work, but we conceived this video. We have the answer to which the 8 giant animals in the wrong species and some incredible curiosities about them. So if you are curious and love animals, subscribe to our channel. Giant bats. You are in a dark street and see a bat is quite common, but now imagine you are alone and see this bat coming towards you. Yes, you would also run away, but calm down, because this giant bat feeds on fruits. Its scientific name is as big as its size. It is called golden-crowned flying fox. Its name comes from its head. This giant bat is only found in the Philippines, and people, this bat is really big. Its size is 50 centimeters long, it weighs 2 kilos, and with its wings open it reaches 2 meters in length. Really amazing, but I am sure that the number 1 on our list is the one that will scare you. You can bet on it. Giant kangaroo. Look, kangaroos are known for their agility, either running or making huge jumps, but Roger the red kangaroo really was not like his companions. This animal grew by leaps and bounds, became increasingly muscular and heavy, to the point of reaching 4 meters tall and 90 kilos, and according to experts, this unusual size and this musculature could be developed by a muscular hypertrophy of genetic origin, strong and brave. This physiocultural kangaroo spent his time in a sanctuary, watched over by his companions, and what he liked most was to smash metal buckets and fight with his friends. Thanks to his size, Roger the giant kangaroo became an internet celebrity, and even after his death, his pictures and videos still fascinate thousands of people here on the internet. Giant tortoises. And even turtles have their giants. Yes, exactly what you heard, turtles. This one is really amazing and very difficult to document and very rare to be captured by the cameras. This video is very special and shows exactly the moment when the giant turtle returns to the water. What surprises you the most is the size of this turtle, since the largest turtles do not pass centimeters. This one is really a monster in size, and just for you to have an idea, an expert estimate that her weight reaches 750 kilos. Her scientific name is leatherback turtle, but is called on the internet a giant turtle, and probably deserves this nickname. Our team sent the famous original video to be analyzed by a digital detective, and really, the video does not have even a graphic alteration. It's all real. Amazing, right? Giant pig. This is the biggest pig in history. His name Big Bayou, and the giant has a very interesting story. This giant pig lived in the 30s. Big Bayou was the original Poland era, but he lived in the United States, and like other normal pigs he loves to mess in the mud. He ate corn, sweet potato, sweet sorghum. Big Bayou was 2 meters tall and weighed an incredible 1157 kilos, and Big Bayou, even with this person, continued to grow, attracted people who wanted to see the famous giant pig. Big Bayou was so famous that it was exhibited in schools, colleges, and even won a place at the Chicago Fair, but unfortunately its tragic end, because on the way to Chicago Road Big Bayou broke his leg and had to be sacrificed, but his legacy didn't die. He continued to be exhibited, so he wasn't just the biggest pig in the story. Massey, your story was told throughout the story. Giant rooster. And this list is getting more and more amazing. This is the giant rooster, is located on a farm in Albania. His race is giant, called Brahma, but as everyone here in the world, he is the largest of its kind. In this video, we see how even a walk it is difficult due to its size, because this giant rooster weighs an incredible 8 kilos. Yes, a rooster weighing 8 kilos exists, and this farmer wanted to register a beautiful photo, turning rooster into an internet celebrity, impressing internet users from all over the world. Now imagine waking up with a rooster that clucking at your window must be very difficult. Don't wake up, right? Giant rabbit. Now in 6th, now in 3rd place, I will continue to impress you because I imagine you happy in life. Adopt a beautiful bunny, and out of nowhere this bunny becomes the biggest bunny in the world, because that is exactly what happened to a family in England. This bunny, called Dario, was growing and growing until he passed the family cat and puppy. He reached an incredible 1 meter in length and weighed approximately 22 kilos. For a rabbit, people, this is really big and heavy, because he is of a breed that is already big, but the Dario grew much more than normal, and so big is the Ronbo that he leaves in his owner's pockets, because he feeds on 2,000 carrots and an incredible number of 700 apples a year, what gives 5,000 pounds just with food with this beautiful animal. And how all these animals here on the list, he was recognized by the record book as the biggest rabbit in the world. Giant mouse. Now, as I told you in the beginning, this is undoubtedly one of the scariest, because an ordinary mouse is already scary. Now imagine this giant mouse in your kitchen at night, going to get a glass of water. But come on, its scientific name is Gambian bag rat. It is an African rat and its size reaches the scary 1 meter long and weighs an average of 5 kilos, and the most incredible of all is that this rodent is not only a giant rat, but it can also be trained to detect landmines in some African countries, and not enough these peculiarities, the giant rodent can also be used to detect tuberculosis, thanks to its underdeveloped nose. I don't know about you, but just watching the videos gives me the creeps. Giant dog. This one, you may even think it's nothing that rare. After all, we've all seen a big dog at some point in our lives, right? Wrong. This one is nowhere near like any other dog you've ever seen. Let me introduce you. This one is Zeus, a German bulldog, the biggest dog in the world according to Guinness Book record books, and he holds that rank since 2012. He weighs 80 kilos and measures 1 meter and 11 centimeters with all 4 paws on the ground. Now in case you are curious to leave him fully standing, he will surely pass you who is watching now, because when standing Zeus reaches 2 meters and a half tall. And even though he is a complete giant, this dog is very sweet. He loves the caress of his owners. He is very playful. This incredible giant ended up dying of natural causes, and until today, no other dog even came close to the height of Zeus. Now he is the largest animals in the world. Some animals that have already been extinct. Just click on this video here and I'll show you. See you there.